Hey friends, welcome to a little of it all. My name is Taylor. Today we are cash stuffing December's third and final paycheck plus a little bit of Christmas money that I had left over that was given to me by my dad. Very, very thankful for that. I did make a couple purchases. So total here today is going to be $844. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. How are you guys? How was your Christmas? Tell me everything. I need to know every single detail. Was Santa good to you? Was Santa good to your family? Oh, was it just the best? Did you eat good? I hope so. I hope you guys just had the absolute best time. You deserve it. We had a wonderful time over here. We are starting with my wallet. Scott worked his off days this year in a beautiful way to where we have had lots of time around the holidays together to just spend some time together before the holidays happen. And so he is back to work today. But like leading up to Christmas, we had just some beautiful time together and it was just absolutely wonderful. This is going to be the last cash stuffing with this setup. I'm so excited for 2025, but I am absolutely the saddest to see our Christmas setup, our Christmas wallet, our Christmas envelopes going away for another year. You guys know I just love this time of year. It's my absolute favorite. So I'm so sad when it comes down. I don't have like the seasonal depression disorder that I do know a lot of people suffer from that makes me so sad. But I do feel like I have like after Christmas sadness to where like I'm so sad. Like now I have to start taking down all their Christmas decorations and it just makes my heart hurt a little bit. So in my wallet, we are cash stuffing $20 into groceries, $50 into gas, and then household is going to be getting $10. And it looks like we have some ones that are going to go into our dollar bag for next Christmas. I can't believe we're already saving for next Christmas already, but I love it. So yes, tell me everything. Did Santa come and see you guys? Did you guys bake cookies? Have you eaten too much like we have? We are absolutely stuffed to the gills over here. My spending gets a 20. What all did you get? What was your favorite thing? What was your kiddo's favorite thing? What was your spouse's favorite thing? I want to know all of the Christmassy things. You guys know I love it so much. So eating out is getting a 5. And in my eating out, I will have $5, $10, and $15. I got more than I needed for Christmas. Scott always spoils me rotten. I did make a couple of small purchases afterwards. My big gift was an iPad, and I needed an iPad cover. So with the money that my dad gave me, I got an iPad cover, and then I ordered a lip stain that I've been wanting to try. It was just easier for me to like order it with Christmas money than to try to tell Scott how to get it, if you guys know what I mean. So I ordered, it's like Wonder Skin or something like that. So I used my Christmas money from my dad to purchase those things. So going out got a 5 and has $10, $15, and $20 now. So we are just going to be cash stuffing the $180 left in my envelope just so I can keep it safe and kind of, out of sight, out of mind type thing. So I won't spend it. Drinks gets a 5 and has 5, 10, and 15. Perfect. What are your New Year's plans? We just passed Christmas, but you guys know I need to know about New Year's. We don't usually do a whole lot for New Year's. Toiletries gets a 20. We may go out to eat at a restaurant that I actually won a gift card for at school, which was kind of awesome. Miscellaneous gets a 5. And we may go see a movie. If we decide to get out, we may not. We may just, be cuddled up cozy in our home. Okay, so that is my wallet. Let's move on to my husband's wallet. Now we get basically the same amounts. He was talking about possibly updating his setup finally after 2 years. He hasn't made any official decisions yet, so I'm just waiting to see what he decides. So groceries for him gets a 20. Perfect. His gas is a 50 as well. Thank goodness we are not spending a lot on gas right now because we're just hunkered down at home. Household is a 10. His spending is a 20. I did check with him because, we're getting ready. The very next video that I'm going to film is going to be our 2025 setup. I'm so excited. So I checked with him to see, do we still want to save our ones and our change for next year for Christmas? And he said, yes, definitely. So excited that we're still doing that. His drinks gets a 5. He gets a little bit extra in eating out because I have an eating out and a going out with friends envelope. So he just gets like both of those 5s in there. Drinks gets a 5. Toiletries is a 10. And then last but not least for him is miscellaneous. And that is a 5. Perfect. So both of our wallets binders are stuffed up and ready to go for the week. We don't have any plans to go anywhere, so hopefully when we do our January cash stuffing, we'll still have some money stuffed up in here. Let's move on to our sinking funds. Let's look at our sinking funds dashboard, Christmas dashboard one last time. This is the last time we will see it until next year. Okay, so groceries gets 160. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. And like I said, we have just eaten and eaten and eaten, and we have so much food left over. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we won't be spending any grocery money. And if we do, it will be very, very little. So we can maybe get a little surplus stacked up in that grocery envelope, because Lord knows, groceries are killing us. Household gets 30. Oh, this is all messed up. There we go. 20 and 30. So in household, we have 20, 40, 50, 65. 65 in household. Our pups, they get 30. So we have 20 and 30. In pups, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 190 in pups. I really need to get some placeholders in here so that money can get into our high yield savings account and be making some money for us. Puppy food gets 20, and we, as you can tell, have just bought some puppy food. We have 20, 40, 45. So just stacking that back up for next time. We also did have to play switch around with Scott's prescriptions because the pharmacy that we were using stopped taking his insurance. And so we had to go to a new pharmacy, but they do take the insurance, thank goodness. And so his prescriptions were only like $30 this time. Praise the Lord. All right, so prescriptions has 20, 30, 40, 45. Very thankful for that. He's on several prescriptions for his blood pressure. I know I've mentioned it, but he had a stroke a couple years ago because of his high blood pressure. So we definitely make sure that those prescriptions get filled, and they get filled on time. So over-the-counter meds got a 10. It has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Perfect. All right, us is getting 5. And we have $15. We grabbed some pizza the other night, and we've been hanging out with some friends. So these envelopes have seen a little bit of a depletion. I don't think anything is completely empty, which is a first for us. All right, eating out gets a 5, and we will have 25 in eating out. And then going out with friends has a 10, is getting a 5, and we will have 15 in there. I'm considering at the beginning of the year, with our first January paycheck, possibly doing like a bigger cash stuffing in these envelopes. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to play with our budget a little bit and see what we can make happen, but stuffing just a little bit more in those. All right, Sam's is getting a 5. And in our Sam's envelope for our next Sam's run, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Hunting. I'm so excited to show you guys our 2025 setup and how things are like the same but different. It's going to be great. Hunting gets a 5, and we have 10, 15, and 20 in Scott's hunting envelope. We are not stuffing birthdays today, but car maintenance we are stuffing, and we are pulling these ones. I went and got my oil changed and a couple other things in my car. Had all of the money for it. It was absolutely fantastic and beautiful, as you guys know, but we're starting fresh and new in car maintenance, and so it's getting a 10. Medical is also getting a 10, and it is our last one. So in medical, we have 100, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 340, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 365 in medical. We are just saving up medical for medical purposes, also for Scott's next round of back shots. I'm hoping he was going to get those soon because he's been hurting pretty bad the past couple of weeks. So that will be around $900. Leftover, guys, we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. Perfect. So we are just sticking that right back there just in case we ever need it. So we do have some coins today. Our little coin jar. We put our coins in this one, and then we dump it into our bigger coin jar. But before we do that, I just want to say, you guys know, in my description box, I've got all the fun things that you might want to know. My favorite rewards apps that I use for Amazon gift cards at the end of the year. I also have my Etsy shop linked. We just had a really big Etsy drop Saturday, and I'm working on your orders, and I'm so, oh my gosh, I'm just so thankful and grateful for you guys for continuing continuing to support my shop. So if you want to check out anything there that we dropped, you can check it out in my Etsy description and also my Amazon storefront. I've got all my cash stuffing supplies that I use listed there. I've got my favorite things, Scott's favorite things. It's just a hodgepodge of everything that we love. If you want to check out my Amazon storefront, it's always listed in the description box for you. So next up, we are pulling our dollar bag, and we are stuffing quite a bit of ones into our dollar bag. We don't count them. We will count them towards the end of October in 2025 to see how much we are adding to Christmas with our dollars. And then next up we have annuals. Again, let's just appreciate our annuals dashboard. We will see you next year, my friend. I really liked this ugly Christmas sweater print. I think that one was fun. Okay, so flipping over to our blank guy. This is card tags. There should be $4 going into card tags. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay, so in card tags we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61. So $61 in card tags. Perfect. All right, and then we are going to be pulling savings challenges. We will be back on track with savings challenges in the beginning of the year. You guys know we paused doing our savings challenge binder because we were shoving everything we could at Christmas. And boy, am I thankful that we did, because we spent every last drop in our Christmas envelope, but we didn't put a single thing on their credit card, and I'm very thankful for that. So Taylor is getting $180. So that is 1, 2, 3, 20... and then boop and boop. So let me make sure, because it's the only thing that I'm going to have in there. I pulled this money as well as the rest of our Christmas money to buy our puppies their Christmas little treats. So that's why Taylor is empty. We have 50, 100, and 50, 70, 75, and 80. So 180 is going into Taylor. Probably won't stay long. I like to spend it as soon as I get it. And then last but not least, the probably last cash stuffing for a little while in our important dates box, because I want to be switching to the Holiday Road Savings Challenge binder that I made in 2025. But let's see if I can find some envelopes for New Year's. Here we go. So 20. And again, this is if we decide to go eat somewhere. If we don't, if we decide to stay home, I will either let this money roll over to medical, Christmas next year, Valentine's Day. Oh, we have all of the options. Emergency, but it will be put to good use. And then our last 20. Perfect. And then our 5, and that is $65 for New Year's if we choose to use it. All about being prepared just in case. Isn't that right? Don't we know it, my friends? Just in case. I feel like just in case happens all the time in our household. And that is it, my friends. That is December's third and final cash stuffing. We have some really great videos coming out next week. One of them is going to be our 2025 setup, and then a surprise one at the beginning of January that I'm really excited about. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your encouragement, your kindness, your support, your comments, your love. Just thank you for spending your time with me. I am overwhelmed by how generous you are in all of the ways. Happy, happy, happy end to 2024. Happy beginning to 2025. I will see you guys again before 2025 happens, but just in case you don't catch that video, I wanted to make sure to say it. I love you guys so much. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.